In the chapter number 3, triangle, some concepts are again I can tell you. I want to tell you. Salience. This is the side which contains infinite points. I want to join the point A with the vertex P. This is a line is known as salience. Line joining to the any point of the side with the opposite vertex is known as salience. A triangle have infinite salience. These are all known as salience. These are all known as salience. Salience. Now, one of the salient I can draw like this. Is a side BC of a triangle ABC whose midpoint is M. Then line segment joining to the midpoint of a triangle with the opposite vertex is known as medians. And a triangle have three medians. This is the second one, this is the third one. All these are three medians. Line segment joining to the midpoint of a triangle with the opposite vertex. This is the midpoint. We want to join with B. This is the midpoint. We want to join with C. So a triangle have three medians. Now, is the triangle PQR? We want to draw a salient like this. From the point P, we want to draw the perpendicular on the side QR. That is PM perpendicular to QR. Such a salience is known as altitude of a triangle. A triangle have again three altitudes like this. And one concept want to clear that a triangle have three interior angle. I want to draw an array which passes from the interior and started from this vertex B, which forms that angle into two equal angle. Such array is known as angle bisector of angle of that triangle. This is the angle bisector. This is the altitude. This is the median. And all these are known as salients. All the medians of a triangle, it means three medians of a triangle are concurrent line. They passes from only one point. Such a point is known as centroid, concurrent point of median. Now, all the altitude of a triangle also again a concurrent line. And concurrent point is known as orthocenter. This is centroid. Concurrent point of median is known as centroid. And concurrent point of altitude is known as orthocenter. Such a way that if we draw all angle bisector of a triangle, then they again becomes a concurrent line. And the concurrent point is equidistant from the side. So the point is known as in center of that triangle. Because if we draw this circle, taking radius, that is the distance between that point up to the side, we get a circle which touches to the all side. So this is known as in circle, and center of that circle means in center. Concurrent point of angle bisector. Again, suppose this is a triangle. We want to draw the bisector of this side. Perpendicular bisector of side AC. We want to draw again perpendicular bisector of side AB. And again draw the perpendicular bisector of side BC. These all lines again concurrent line. And the concurrent point is equidistant from the point that is the vertex A, B and C. So, making center at a point O and distance up to the C, we draw the circle. Such a circle passes through the vertices, is known as circumcircle, and the center is known as circumcenter. These are the most important four concepts for the triangle in the chapter number 3 for your class. मोठं झालं.